I want to talk about a few things today. First thing is sometimes when things are familiar to you, you feel comfortable doesn't mean it is true. You have to question it. So what is that question? For example, if you keep worrying about things, you're worrying all the bad things that might happen to you. It's in a way a coping mechanism where you are protecting yourself. When you create all the things that fall outside of in the outlier where it will not likely happen to you, but you create all that. It's in a way for you to feeling safe because it's not happen, but things that less worse will be happen to you. And what is not intelligent is you're always in that state of worrying, anxious, anxiety, because you keep projecting to the past with the bad things that might happen to you. So that's why when we are doing something, it's okay to be uncomfortable because especially it's new thing and you will fall back to the new baseline. But if you keep growing, keep improving yourself, what happen is it will be uncomfortable, really uncomfortable in the first moment, but after a few times you're doing that, it become your new baseline. So that's what we want. We want to become a better version of ourselves and remember that the unfamiliar, the uncomfortable feeling is only momentary. And I want to talk also about the baseline. So we in the new baseline, it also works when we are chasing things. That's why we need to be careful when we putting our happiness depends on the promotion, the car, the material things that we want to possess. If you're putting the condition for your happiness, you think that you will be happy when you get all these things. But when you achieve that, you get a new car, for example, you will feel that dopamine hit, but only for a moment. But after quite some time, probably after 2 weeks, you feel normal again and you started to think, oh, I want next thing, next toy. And for example, you are being in the debt for things that you want in the first place, then you want the next thing. That's when you keep accumulating more debt, you will be unhappy, and it's a paradox really. That's why be careful because we go back to the baseline and how to do this. How to do this is to be with peace with yourself. Try to create that peaceful feelings because all these things what I've learned is not depends on things outside of you, but instead you are generating all this. So be peace with yourself in the moment, excellent in the moment, where you don't think about all the future. When you think too much about the future, you'll be anxious, worried, and if you think about your past, you'll be depressed. So be in the sweet state, present moments, the eternal now, which is very powerful. And from this now, you can create a lot of beautiful things in your life, the spontaneity, the life that you truly want. And what I've noticed a lot is we can get, we can have a peace when we go within ourselves, go inward. Try monitor, make a big decision where you will become the master of your thoughts. So you're not creating all that negative thoughts that you will attract. Because everything that we are thinking, we are attracted. So make sure that you're thinking something that is positive. So only positive things will happen to you. So to summarize, remember unfamiliar thing doesn't mean it's true. And we are always going back to baseline. Don't depend on anything outside of you to make you feel happy, to make you feel joy. And the third one is about being in peace with you. And the fourth one is go inward, learn more about yourself, feel the joy, generate all this elevated emotion, and you will create all the positive thoughts. Because our brain always spying on what we are feeling down there. If we're feeling good, then we're creating this good and you're creating beautiful things in your life. Thank you.